Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Andrea and this is Beyond the Pink Door. And welcome to all my new subscribers recently. It's lovely to have you on board. And if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, I'd love if you would think about doing that. So I'm back today doing a weekly sewing vlog. So this is something I started last year. And in December then I took part in the Vlogmas, so that was great fun. I really enjoyed that. I enjoyed doing it and I really enjoyed watching other people's Vlogmas because I loved just learning more about people. I feel now I'm more connected with people I watched. I know a little bit more about them. It's not nosiness, it's curiosity. And I know that I got a load of feedback on my Vlogmas where people said they enjoyed that little look into my life. So yeah, back to sewing plans, channel plans, life plans for 2021. I'm not one who makes resolutions because I find if I make plans, I find it really hard to stick to them. I feel a little bit under pressure as such. But I am looking at things I need to change for 2021 and yeah, making some little lifestyle changes, that's all, no pressure. So I want to get a little bit more exercise this year. It's not one of those January, new me, new life, new diet. I just need to cop on a little bit. I have a lot of weight put on over last year and I really need to shift it. I need to shift some of it anyway. I do understand that life, age, everything comes into play, but I'm feeling very unhealthy, very drained, very lethargic. So I need to change that a little bit. And so yeah, my sewing plans for January are Cerys's lovely red coat, which is the Sew Over It 1960s coat. And I started this, I think about maybe 2 weeks ago, possibly. And I've made great progress. I was sewing it yesterday and I'm really enjoying the construction of it. I'm going to do a full review on it, so I'm learning loads about it as I'm making it. It's a really enjoyable make and I'm really enjoying taking my time doing it. So yeah, I'm enjoying the making of it. There's a few tips and things I've learned now along the way that I will share. So when it's made, as I say, I'll do a full review of it and share what I learned along the way, and hopefully that will help if you're going to make one. And so here it is so far. It's in a lovely red coating. It's really easy to use. I've got the collar on. I really enjoyed the construction of this. It's a construction way that I haven't done for years, and I've got the sleeves in, and again really enjoy those. They feel like a lovely tailored sleeve with the way they fall towards the front. It's actually fitting her really nicely, and yeah, next job is to put in the lining. So there's the pockets, nice big pockets. She's well impressed with them. And yeah, I'm so happy. I love having this mannequin set up to Cerys's size because even if she's not here, I can do like a little mini fitting and I feel it's actually fitting really well so far, and she has tried it on. So January is definitely coat month for me. And I'm actually so excited about this because I've spent the last couple of weeks making really simple makes and I've thoroughly enjoyed making those as well, and there'll be lots more of them made as well. But in the Black Friday sales I bought the Waffle Patterns Peppernoot coat. I will pop in a picture of it here, and I just fell for this coat. I can't actually remember where I do remember. Lisa from And So On did a brilliant video about the discount codes that she had seen for Black Friday. And I had never heard of the Waffle Pattern Company until she mentioned it, so I went straight on, and they do the most amazing, beautifully designed coats. So I will link to their website below in the description box. And I straight away fell for the Peppernoot coat, just loved all the details. And it's got a seam between the body and the skirt of the coat, if that makes sense. And I always find that for me, I'm quite short-waisted. And so I thought with this coat, I can easily adjust it to fit me better with that seam. So really excited about that. And I am going to make it out of this plum tweedy wool. Love the colour of this, thought of this instantly when I saw the pattern. And I am going to line it in this cotton lawn. So this coordinates with it really nicely, I think. There's the two together. What I'm thinking about doing is actually padding the cotton lawn. So I'm really taking on some techniques now that I haven't actually done for years and years and years, and I'm delighted that I'm actually pushing myself slightly out of my comfort zone. I'm very excited about doing this kind of thing. So I went on the Minerva website this morning because I have my two fabrics, but I don't have zips. So I need obviously a separating zip for the front of it, and then there's two pockets at the side that need zips as well. And so I've ordered them. I've ordered a normal separating zip, and then I've ordered another zip which separates from the top and the bottom. So I'm looking forward to seeing that one. I also ordered some wadding for making the lining quilted. And I also ordered some piping cord because there's a possibility of doing piping around the yokes on the front and the back. So I've ordered that. Whether I'll use it is another thing. I hope I'm not actually trying to put too many techniques into this coat, but I actually think I fancy the challenge of it. And I've read through all the instructions. I downloaded the instructions yesterday evening onto my iPad, and I gave a good read through them last night. So I really enjoyed them, and I like the instructions because they're all drawn and they've got lovely details in them as to which direction to iron your seams, trimming the seams, and top stitching and everything. There was a few parts of the Sew Over It coat where it told me to trim the seams, and I understand about trimming the seams, but I thought they could have gone into just a tiny bit more detail. So I was really enjoying reading the Peppernoot instructions last night. So yeah, once I get all my Minerva order, I will be good to go. Oh, the other thing that I ordered from Minerva actually for the coat was you have an option to put fur around the hood, which I really like the look of. So I had a good look through all the Minerva furs, and I chose two because they weren't terribly expensive, and I think either or colour will work. So I will give you a look at those when I get them. And I think that'll be a lovely detail. I could order a ½ metre of the fur, but I actually ordered a metre because I thought with what's left over from a metre I can actually make something else. So maybe I might make like a sleeveless jacket, a gilet, is that what we call it? Or I could use it for something else. Whereas if I ordered ½ metre, the amount left over would only really do another hood. So I just thought it would be kind of useless. So I am actually so excited now to get the zips and everything else I need for the coat. And for my channel I have lots of plans this year. I'm going to do lots more sew-alongs. I feel really well set up now with the camera. I know the light is changing in it a lot today, but that's because we're having just a very weird day. It's actually raining now at the moment and I'm right in front of my window. So yeah, my camera is fantastic, and thank you to everybody who supported me on my Ko-fi account to enable me to be able to buy it. It was amazing. So I want to film lots more sew-alongs. I really enjoyed filming the Somerset and the toaster, and I know so many people have actually enjoyed watching them, and it's given them the confidence to actually make them. So I feel for like the first couple of sew-alongs I'm going to do, while I gain confidence in using my camera and getting the angles right and everything, I'm going to do more of those type of beginner, nice, simple, straightforward makes. Number one, they are great for me learning what the best angles for my camera is, And number two, they're all garments that I want to wear at the moment. They're all garments I want to make and wear. And this South Bank sweater dress, this is one that I am going to film as well, because again, it's another simple, whip-upable and very wearable item of clothing at the moment. I've made 3 recently and I'm wearing them on rotation. They're comfortable, there's no waste in them, and I feel they're lovely. I feel I can go into town, do my shopping in them, and they're also great for if I want to bring the dogs for a walk. So I tend to do shopping and walking at the same time. So I can wear my South Bank over my leggings, do my shopping, go back to the car, take the South Bank off, put my jacket on, and I'm ready for walking. So they're so handy. And at the moment as well, while I'm trying to manage a bit of weight loss, I don't want to make anything too fitted, because I have great confidence in myself that I'm going to be able to shift that bit of weight, and I don't want to make things that are fitting me now and won't fit me then. And so I've written down on my list that I'm going to do a sew along every month, but that immediately puts my brain into, stress. So I'm going to do a sew along as often as I can, and as I say, build up my confidence to do sew alongs for more involved items as well. And then the other type of vlog that I'm thinking about doing, and I'd love your feedback on this, is I really enjoyed doing the Vlogmas. So I really enjoyed giving you a little look into our lives and our locality, and we live in a lovely part of the country, and I wonder, would anybody be interested in me doing almost a non-sewing vlog? Not everybody's going to be interested in this, so if I do, if there's enough people interested in it, if I do it, I will put it up on the channel, but I'll make it obvious that it's not a sewing vlog, because not everybody's interested in it. And I don't want people to come in, watch it and go, oh, where's the sewing? I thought this was a sewing channel, and then give the old thumbs down, because there are the thumbs downers there, sadly enough. So yeah, I would like to do it. So we'll see. What's your feedback? What's your thoughts? And let me see what else. Oh yeah, I am going to pick up a bit of knitting again. So I love knitting. And one of the reasons I want to do a little bit more knitting as well is I have found that recently when I finish my work during the day, I sit down on the couch and I'm on my phone a lot, and my screen time is up a lot. So what I want to do is find something else I can do in the evenings. I have been doing my rug, but I find that really difficult on my wrists, so I can only do a little bit of that at a time. So I'm going to do some knitting, because I actually find that quite therapeutic. So it's to keep me busy in the evenings. I can knit and, say, watch my iPad and watch Netflix. So I'm watching The Queen's Gambit at the moment, because a lot of people had suggested that to me after I finished The Crown. And I have to say, I thought it was going to be about the Queen again, and I thought, oh great, I really enjoyed The Crown, but it's not. But it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I'm getting to the point now where the clothes are beautiful, like absolutely just beautiful, and I'm really enjoying that part. And the actual story that's unfolding is absolutely gripping as well. So I think I'm halfway through it. And again, I'm going to be looking for suggestions when that's finished as well. So I think that's enough of my rambling on here, and so I will see you all in whatever video comes next. Bye for now.